On this episode of Best Friends TV, Strawdog quickly becomes part of the family. Cats always have fun with toys. And Hennessy, a pit bull that's all heart. The brave, the resilient, the hilarious, even the misunderstood. Meet a few of the most memorable and prepare to be inspired.
You know, it's funny, it doesn't seem to matter how many dogs you get to know really well in your life. Every dog is different. Strawdog is so willing to learn and to please you. He's so enthusiastic. It's that kind of joy that is fun to watch and really makes us all happier people, I think. I got a text from my friend with a picture of Strawdog saying, "Oh my gosh, look at this dog at Best Friends. You've got to come down and see him. He's just so cute. He's a year old and he's just perfect for you." And so I bundled up and went on down to Best Friends in Sugar House, and we just basically sat and visited for a half an hour or so. And boy, that much time with him, and I knew he was destined for our house because he was so friendly and just precious. So brought him on home. He had no problem figuring out the dog door, figuring out the food schedule, figuring all those things out. It just took him a little while before he felt like he was really safe and that this was his, lifetime home. We had just lost recently a little dog. My husband was still grieving and wasn't really quite ready to let another dog into his heart. But Strawdog was incessant. He was just on my husband's lap and looking at my husband with his big golden eyes, and now they're inseparable. They do everything together. One of the things that is really wonderful about Best Friends is their no-kill policy. And I opted to get a dog that I thought would make us both happy and complete the family.
Great work happens at Best Friends every day. Cute things happen too, all the time. Saving lives is serious business, but there's always time for fun.
When I saw Hennessy's picture online, there was just something about that picture and about that dog. Maybe it was his blue eye, I don't know, but I just felt like I had to have him. Hennessy is really special to our little family because he's extremely in tune to our emotions. Hennessy will curl up on my lap and make sure I'm okay. He won't leave me alone until I'm smiling and laughing. An average day with my boys is kind of crazy. Hennessy will wake me up by stepping on me, licking my face until I get him breakfast. As soon as I walk outside the door, they run around and they play tug-of-war and have a lot of fun. My dogs bring a lot of very special and positive things into my life. They're my alarm clock. They walk me. They give me a reason to always get out of bed no matter what's happening. There are a lot of stereotypes and negative opinions about pit bulls, but It's really hard for me to believe since I've grown up with a pit bull. They're extremely sweet and extremely loving, and they will do anything for the people in their lives. And if anyone has anything negative to say, I just don't believe that they've had that much interaction with one, because I have never had dogs that cared more and were more emotionally in tune to me or any of my family than a pit bull.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get new episodes of Best Friends TV every Friday.